Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Zarina with Zarina's Guides. I am also Bleurain in the game of Upland, where you most likely know me from. And I am now in Maui, and I actually managed to still get the Friday floor looked up for you. Very end of the day here, and it's over in the PT's time zone. The PT time zone is actually 3 hours ahead of me, but it is still Friday my time, so I technically still got it done on Friday, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into it because I know that that's what you want. It's just the what are the rates? What's going on with this floor? So here we go. Let's take a look. I'm going to get rid of myself out of there, and let's go ahead and just look at this floor together, see what we got going on. You can see Arlington. Actually, most of the stuff that I'm looking at looks pretty green. If you look on both the Epic side. Oh, sorry, I got some laundry going on in the back. So if you hear that spinning around, that's the laundry. Sorry, guys. Anyways, we have the Arlington going up on both sides. I was like double checking my prices to make sure. Like, wow, that's a good jump up on both sides. And I saw a lot of jumps up actually across Upland. Some jumps down too, but it seemed like for the most part, I was seeing a lot of ups. Berlin down on the dollar side and on the Epic side. Bermuda also going down, but you can see on the dollar side it actually went up a little bit, not over 10%. It did not decline into the $3.15 range that I thought it would. So we'll see if it gets there. Paris is going to be opening up. That's the big news. And now people can buy packages ahead of time, which I would say don't do. I know it's for new players, and new players, I'm telling you, don't do it. It's not really worth it. I think if Upland were actually really trying to help out new players, these packages would be in bundles and they would cost a lot less. Or they'd be sold with like Upics and not bundles. They'd be sold in Upics for these bundles and cost a lot less. And they probably add in a block explorer or something that you can have to go with it, and you buy that Upix and get a block explorer and use that Upix to go mint the new city. So this is clearly to me a cash grab, but we'll see if it works on you guys, you new players out there who it's meant for. So anyways, looking at our prices here, I kind of want you guys, if you're going to be paying attention to the floor and you are a new player, you do want to definitely look at the prices of what's currently out there and what it's being sold for before you jump up and buy a $100 package, and then you can later on sell it for $3.15. So just kind of be aware that, there's the way the floor works in Upland, it fluctuates, and it may not be worth it for you to jump in with $100 straight into a bundle when you could buy that in Upix and actually maybe mint some higher end properties that might be worth more in the market if you can find exactly where to go. Otherwise, you might be left holding a bag of $100 of properties that no one wants. But as you can see here, Buenos Aires, when it came out, people were really excited. But you can see right now the price of it is $3.68 for property there. Chicago, big place. It's been $3.15 for a long time. There are some areas where the price is much more. High Park, Ninjas have a High Park area of the node. It's more than this, $4, but still, the whole idea is just kind of watch the floor, be aware of what you're jumping into. For us people who've been around, Detroit, it's been the go-to place for a lot of the new players, along with Slough and whatever it is, and Trenton. There are now new player cities. We're gonna have a new player city. So if I were a new player, rather than spend $100 and jump up to pro status, you might want to wait, especially for maybe a Spark week, if you're going to still do that, where you can upload or upgrade get some Sparklet with your upgrade. I'm not sure if they're still doing that, but if they are, and you jump in here with $100 right away, you're going to miss that opportunity. So another reason, not necessarily the best thing for new players to do, jump in with $100 to buy a bundle. Looking at the rest of this floors, you have Fresno going up a little bit on the Upix side, Kansas City just doing nothing, Las Vegas going down a little bit, going up on that dollar side, but look at that up, it's only to $3.68, so it's not really a huge profit. Down there, Lucille, actually got another person who's not in jail now selling for dollars. So if you want to get you some Lucille, that's where the Track Hero, I think, is around that area. You can get this $152.25. I think that's kind of still not worth it, but you can see they're really trying to get rid of that properties or their properties over there. I would probably be interested in a Lucille property if there were like meta ventures in that city that I could do something there. But I don't know. I don't think it's really my speed. Then we have Manhattan going down, or sorry, not going down, going up on the upper side, but doing nothing on the dollar side. And then we have a little bit of down, down, down going through on the upper side. Miami dropping to 515. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and skim through these so you guys can see the rest. Porto's actually on the upper side, not bad. And then you're looking at some of these other places. It's like, wow, what's going on there? But Rutherford, I think back in the 50,000 range, not bad. It's been there for a bit, but going up just a tiny bit on the dollar side for that Rutherford property. I'd like to see it go back up to $45 or higher, but we'll see what happens. Sao Paulo, nothing much there. Got a lot of jailbirds there. You can see that it's getting a little bit more expensive to mint in these starter cities that were here before, but that's why we have these new ones coming out. So we'll have this new one next to Paris. Yeah, and just so you guys know, Washington, D.C. does now have City Hall open, so you can start your meta ventures, which I need to get over there and take care of that soon. So yeah, Washington is going down in price though on the dollar side. You can see it went from $10 from last week, now it's in the $8 range. And Tokyo also going down from the $6 range to the $5 range. And that's it for the floor, you guys. I hope to see you in Upland. Happy hunting. Don't forget to subscribe.